So give me a minute to clean up YouTube's screen. I have no idea why this screen, it's like it won't even, it's always like normal. And let me clean the screen of YouTube. Hi everyone, reconnecting. All right. Hi everybody, let me clean screens of YouTube. Hi everyone. Hi Tom. Hang on, this is gonna be a good one, everybody. This is gonna be a good one tonight. Sorry, I wasn't. Hi, Jason's on. Okay, this is gonna be a really good one. I'm gonna be doing a really silent, beautiful, kind of euphoric. But guess what I did, Tom? Because you were on, and a lot of you aren't. I am going to be. Let me get all the comments. Let me get all the comments. I done this. These are the albums that I made the album art out of, right? But now these are going to be the massage board. So which one should I use to do the massage on? Because I'm going to be doing this most sexy, euphoric Ashmere massage on the board. Now look at these. So these are already oiled down. I oiled them down earlier. Look how beautiful that art is. I think these three is what I'm going to pick for this one. And then I will actually be back later on. But this one here is just for now. But the other ones are going to be, so it's going to be 3 boards. But there's no paint going to be on these. I designed these last night and everything. And you see how oily they are? I put the oil on them because they're already dried, high shined. And I oiled them up for the purpose of massaging on them. So here's the other ones. I have other ones sitting in here, but I'm not going to show you all of them. You saw ocean when it was ocean. Look at this one. It's already ready. And like this one here, it's so riveting and so beautiful, and they're already oiled up. I already greased them up real good. Here is this one. Which one do you think I should start out with? You decide, everyone. Come on. You decide. This is really sexy and yummy and alluring. And you got that splash of red that's so intriguing, right? I don't know which one to start out with. I'm like bored confused, right? I don't know which one to start out with tonight. But tonight is going to be a good night no matter what board we start out with. We're going to be using all of them. Oh, and also the boards. I am going to be doing sexy, beautiful art massages on the boards. Remember, this board was from the other. This is I already greased this board up and it's ready for the massage. So it already has a picture on it. Instead of massaging a boring, nothing on it board. Hi, Richard. I'm going to keep the art, and I just dried, high shined it, and I put it through an oil bath, everyone. So what I did was, when you dry and high shine your albums, right? If you're doing the kind of ashmere that I'm doing, what you do is once it's dried and high shined, and I mean you have to high shine it really, really good because it has to go through the rigors of like the massages and stuff. Then once that's dried, you use oil and you spritz the oil all over it and you massage it into the album, and it should get that nice readiness to be able to do the massages really good. So there's so many tips and tricks that I will show you for you to actually do your own videos. But I think, and then here's another board that we're going to be doing massages on. It actually has a face on it right here, but we're going to be using this also as a massage. I don't know what, I have so much good art. I don't even know where to start, but let me grip this. Let me grip this. Let's grip this and let's go. I think I am going to start out with this one. I mean, I don't know. I guess it just touched me, and this is, it just gripped me. So let's start out with this and let's get it started. Let me get this over here, and I can't wait to do this. I cannot wait to do this. This is going to be so good. So hold on a second. Let me get it over here, and let me get myself up on here. And this is right, the most satisfying. This is going to be one of the most satisfying. Okay, so buckle up. You might explode with just such euphoric feeling because it's going to be so, you know what I mean, right? Okay, so I'm going to get started. I'm going to be doing 2 pieces of art. You know how I do the art on the board, and then I always do the art down here, right? So, and I always do something on here. So let's get this started. Let me get you over this way a little bit more. Okay, let me do the dance for each show. Listen, I've got YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Right? There you go. Okay. So now, once the dance is out, thank you, Richard. I am going to start with this, everyone. I'm going to start with, oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to start out by putting this nice cologne all over me. I love this smell. Oh, it smells so good. I'm going to put it on my hands, and I'm going to gently rub it through my hands like I'm just massaging all of your hands, right? And I'm just going to rub it through each one of my fingers because I have these long, sensuous fingers. And so I'm just going to rub it through each one of my fingers. And I'm just going to go like this. And I'm just going to go like this. And I'm going to go like this. Thank you, everybody. Don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe. And I greatly appreciate it. And I'm going to warm that up. The Jeep broke today, everybody. You can't make this stuff up. Oh my God! If you'd like to donate to the channel, my Cash App is down there, or the super thanks. Okay, now I'm just gonna warm it up, and I'm just gonna pull those scents through my fingers. Oh, I'm gonna get it started. And I'm gonna rub all of you as I am going along. I'm going to massage all of you. Hi, Angie, love. Hi, everyone. Facebook, Instagram. And I am just going to go like this and start rubbing all of you, rubbing it down. And then I'm going to gently pick up the board, the album. And I'm not going to do too much talking, everybody, because, you know, time's of the essence. Then I'm going to pick it up real slow. And then, you know, we're just going to just get into it, right? So let's go. I'm trying to gauge all of the socials. This is so hard, everyone. This is like you got to angle the socials, right? So that all the social medias can see this. Okay, so now I'm going to go into this rhythmic pattern. And this is going to be very, very, very sensual. And I'm just going to do these little swirls. Now just sit back and relax. And here is the hole for the album to go in. Remember that little hole that you put the album in, the little nozzle? Yes, knock, boom. And right here, I'm just going to do, this is Ashmere, thank you. Knock, boom. So this is, I'm just going to circular this hole where the album, you know, would go on the Victrola. And I'm just going to go around and around. Hi, knock, boom. And this is Ashmere, everybody. Ashmere is very soothing. It all depends whatever Ashmere you're looking at. But this is a very soothing Ashmere. Okay. And I'm just going to go around like this. And I'm just going to go around. And I love how I made the pictures because I can just go around the pictures and down. So I'm just using the pictures as my guide to do the art. Thank you, Ange, for sticking on. Thank you, Tom. The albums are, I would say honestly, probably far better than the boards because the albums have so much that you can do. These are dried, high shined, and oiled up. Come on now. Albums are awesome. 45s, I don't have any. I think I'm gonna, okay. Then we're gonna go up everywhere. I'm gonna sit this down. And if they fall, that's okay. I will pick them up later. Ooh, I love that. I love hearing that sound of it just like... Okay. And then I'm going to start out with this brush. And take the big strokes up. And then I'm going to catch it and hold it. As I go down. Okay. And just relax, everyone. Just follow the head of the brush, everyone. Just follow this head of this brush, okay? Just follow what I'm doing with the head of the brush or the butt of the butt. And there could be painting involved. You don't know what I'm going to do next. You have no idea. Thank you, Richard. Thank you. Okay, Lisa, that would be good to do somebody's back. That would be nice. That's my next step. Having real live models, everyone, to do this one, to do the Ashmere one. If anybody wants to be a model doing this, just let me know. Put it down in the thing. I'm looking for real live people to do this on also. So I got one person there. There you go. Thank you, Lisa. Now pretend I'm rubbing your back or your arms today, right? And you're feeling really relaxed. Oh, wow. Wow. That's crazy. And you go up and you go down. Now pretend this is your back. And I'm going into your muscles really good in your back, everyone. say your back is tired, it's hurting, you need a massage on your back, your legs. Okay. Or pretend this is your head and you need your head massaged. You need your scalp massaged. And you just need a really good scalp massage. And now I'm going to bend it out and in. 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 And as I do that, I'm just going to rock it a little bit. And I'm going to take it back. And I'm going to pick up this tap tool here. It's just a cosmetic brush. And I'm going to make little whirlies and little invisible lines, everyone. Just follow the head of this tap, of this brush. Up and down. And if you have to, you know, just relax your eyes, just envision me doing this on your body, you know, just relax. And we might do a piece of art, who knows, with real paint. And now I'm going to do some backward circles. And now I'm going to come in with my fingers. And I'm just going to come in. And I'm just going to just gently just rub around. And then I'm going to just kind of give you a hug. I'm going to give you a hug. And then I'm going to bring it back. And then I'm going to give you a hug again. And you probably see faces on the art. You probably see faces on the art. And I'm just going to go by the guide of the art. And go down and up. And with my fingers, just move in a circular motion. Hold on 1 second. And I'm also going to rock my body. And I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to go down to the board. Hi, Art. And I'm going to pat. And then I'm just going to go like this. You're an Ashmere, Art. And now I'm going to go like Ashmere soothing video. And then I'm going to go like this. I should put the title on to the other socials right away, but I don't. I put it in at the last minute. You're in an Ashmere, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. You're in an Ashmere soothing video. I'll put the title in later on. This is an Ashmere soothing video. Now I'm going to go back and forth, and I'm just going to rock back and forth. And I'm going to sway the board, everyone, to get that rhythmic sensation going on. And I'm going to pull down and pull up on the board. Relax. Relax your muscles, relax your body. And I'm just going to do little tiny circles the whole ways around the board. I'm going to start there, and then I'm going to take myself around the outer limits of this album. And these albums are from Tom's Music Trade in Red Lion, PA, everybody. He gave me these albums. And I did works of art on them. So Tom's Music Trade in Red Lion, PA. Go check him out. And buy some art and some albums. But some music from him. Look at this. Now, I'm going to go on to another album, everyone, because we don't want to get bored. We want to get... Now, this album is beautiful. It's sensual. It's so sensual. I have to close the windows and open the blinds. This is a very, very, very beautiful album. I painted this the other night. As a matter of fact, I painted this last night. And now I turned it into a massage album. And we're going to go in and out. In and out. In and out. In and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. And as we're holding out, we're going to go up, and we're going to go down, and we're going to go, and we're going to go down, and then we're going to go back. And we're backing ourselves up. There we go. Go down. And I'm going to hang on. And I'm just going to push. And I'm going to work the rhythmic motion on the board. And I'm going to act like I'm on your back, and I'm going to act like I'm digging way down into your back. I'm going to go down into your back, and I'm going to dig, and then I'm going to come up, and let it come up. There you go. And then I'm going to bring the board back up again. And I will be also doing Ashmere, maybe one video if you're and down, and I'm going to go up. Just like, and I'm staying focused on a part of the art. And then I'm going to go back down. And then I'm going to reach down. And I'm going to rock with it. I'm going to rock real good with it. And then I'm going to go down. And I'm going to go around. And then I'm just going to take and go like that. And back up on the board, on the album again. And I'm just going to go down. And a little light tap. And I'm just going to delicately use my fingernails. And I'm just going to just pull it in. And then I'm just going to take it around the rim. And then I'm just going to drop it down onto the board. And then I'm going to lay it down on the board. And I'm going to do these beautiful, slow rhythmic. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and the like and the thank you and the comments or anything. And I'm just going to take it real gently. Let me sit back so everyone can see. And it's so beautiful because I'm going to take going to actually do four pieces of art in 1 hour. So now we're at two albums. Now I'm going to move on to a board so I don't bore you, if you know what I mean. So now we're done with this euphoric move right here, and we are going on to a board. I'm going to go to this board because it's so sexy, so beautiful, so alluring. It's beautiful. The art that tapped out of here the other night. I'm going to spray my hands with oil, everyone. This is just sweet almond oil. I'm going to spray my hands with sweet almond oil. And I'm going to rub the oil into my fingers. Into my hands, and I'm going to go up onto the screen, and I'm going to just massage this oil into this. And then I'm just going to come up. I hope you like the art that I had designed, and I drew the art on the board, everyone. And then we're going to go this way. I signed it, everybody. I made this piece of art right line. And we're going to go like that. And then we're going to bend in and out. And if you get that board oily enough, it's not going to do anything. It's not going to hurt the art. Now we're going to go back down the side. And we're going to go back up again. And we're just going to kind of hug the board like I'm hugging all of you. I'm going to hug the board really good. And then I'm going to take it down. And then I'm going to come back up again. And then down. And I'm going to hug it. And then I'm going to come up. And then I'm just going to enhance the board. And then I'm just going to tap. I would love to do this to music, right? I think that would be sexy. I think doing this to music would be great. Don't forget to hit the like button, everyone, please, if you like this. And the subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. And I'm going to rub it in with my palm. to really, really work in the oils. As a matter of fact, I can feel the board heating up. And just relax. I'm giving you a big hug. Oh. I'm gonna rock with you. And I'm just gonna go around. Thank you for hanging on there with me, everyone. And I'm just gonna take it down. And I'm gonna go crisscross. And I'm gonna grab this beautiful brush. And I'm going to go up and down. And go up and down. Thank you. And up and down. And then go over and down. And then I'm just going to roll it around. Very effortlessly, very delicately. I'm sorry, my glasses always slide off my face when I'm doing these videos. My glasses always slide off my face. Excuse me. And I'm just going to go down delicately and then just follow. But when I do, I'm flipping it around. And if you're doing these kind of videos, you might want to practice. Practice makes perfect. And I'm just going to take it back and forth. And then I'm going to lay the board down. And I'm going to put some more oil in my hands. just a touch more oil. The oil's not going to affect it. As a matter of fact, the board is dried and high shined very well. So the oil's only going to help the board to preserve it. So I've got the oil on my hands, and I'm going to rub it in really good. Then run it through my fingers. And I'm going to get the oil nice and warm. And then I'm going to take the oil and just rub it onto the board. Can all of you see? Don't forget to hit the like button, everyone. And subscribe. And then I'm just going to go like this. And I'm just going to really go into this. But then I'm going to take this. And it's the invisible swirl, everyone. There's nothing in it. And then I'm just going to swirl it around the top of the ledge. Okay? And each time you're turning, you're kind of knocking the sides, everyone, to get that nice knock. As you're turning it. And now I'm going to take, and I'm going to do these circular motions on the board. Okay. And I'm just going to use these strokes. Okay. Then I'm going to gently lift the piece of art up. And then I'm going to give it a hug because for the second part, we're going to be doing another piece of art. So every 15 minutes, it turns into a new piece of art. I think that's the most thrilling part, right, of this agile, is we don't hang on to one piece of art. And I encourage all of you to make your own ashmere videos. actually, everybody, normally I start at 8:30. So this is going to go into kind of like a two-parter. Enjoy the ride, everybody, if you want to. I'm going to be on here. Okay. Until it goes into an hour. And then the next part will start, I think, at 8:30 or 9. And we're going to get on the sides. And we're going to just like do these like rhythmic drop up movements. And we're just going to keep doing this, everyone. The up and drop rhythmic movements. Okay. And then we're going to push that tension away. And we're going to push all the tension away. It's like playing an instrument with no music, right? But the music's all in your touch. It's like I'm playing a guitar. And then I'm going down into the floor. And then we're back up on the board again. And then, to take out the rest of the show, we're going into this beautiful album. It's really, really, really pretty. I think it's a beautiful album. Now this album is so soothing. It is beautiful. It's going to pull us into our next 15 minutes here. And I'm going to bend this. And I'm going to twist this. And bend this. And I'm going to lay it down. And I'm going to put oil on my hands, everyone. And I'm just going to rub the oil in really gently. Because I'm going to lay it down. And I'm going to act like I'm just playing this love song in here or something, right? And if you notice on this board, everyone, I got glitter embedded in the crooks of the nooks of this album. Do you see the glitter embedded in the nooks of the album? Do you see that? I got glitter embedded in the nooks of the album. So that gives it that nice crunchy, yummy texture, right? It's really, it just gives it that yummy, crunchy texture. Like you're crunching on a chip or something. like I said, on YouTube, I wish we can play music because it'd be just another love song. Knocking my brain crazy. Anymore fast or slow, it doesn't let go. When it's all me, and then we're just going to, and we can feel that crunchiness, right? And look at the feeling is so euphoric. It's on my fingers. I'm going to bend it in and out. And I'm going to move with the vibration of the album as it goes out and in, out and in, as I hold the album. And got this is a really, really, really sexy board. This is a beautiful board. It's like I'm monitoring my words, but this is beautiful. Hi, Olga. And then we're going to massage the sides and even the rim. And then I'm going to lay it down and I'm going to pick these up. I'm going to actually go in again with something. Act like we're just mixing up orange. Oops, everybody, the phone's out charging. It's acting like it doesn't want to charge. If this battery runs out, I'm obviously not charging. I don't know why. But let me get done with this before the battery goes kapunkos. So everybody, have a blessed night. And I may be back later on at precisely 8:30, the normal time. So give me time to unwind. Hi, Kevy. And relax and get more of the boards and stuff done. And normally I come on at 8:30, and I wanted to do this little quickie for you because I know that it's so soothing. Everybody needs soothing and relaxing. Hi, Kev. Big smiles if you are reading this. Hi, Kev. So everyone, I will see you back here very shortly. And we're going to be, you don't have no idea what we're going to use next, everyone. We might get really wet. We might get really painty. Who knows? But guess what? Stay tuned because the Ashmere adventure just begun. And you never know what I'm going to use next. So let me charge my phone. And I love you, and I'll see you in a bit. So don't forget to come back at around 8:30. Okay? I'll see you then.